stocky. They all count, Steve? Yes. Well then, Steve, lad. There you go, Steve, lovely. What was that caught on, mate?
Solid bag, pop up.
Solid bag, happy days, nice one. Alright, good evening, Blankers. Feels like it's been a very long time since I've been talking to you lot, so welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to have a look at the other videos. I do lots of blanking videos. I also catch every now and again, and when I do catch, it's normally a half decent fish. So please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think if you've not been here before. But anyway, where are we today? So we are on a social at MereMoor Fishery, which is in Barthomley near Crewe. So if you've not been here before, I'll put a link in the description of where to find it, the address and that type of thing. I've done lots of videos here before, as you all will know, but it's a social with the lads from Macclesfield today. So it is nearly 8 o'clock at night. My rods have only been in 45 minutes. It's Friday night. We're on till Sunday morning. So we've got the whole side of the lake booked out. So I'll put a picture up of the map in case you've not seen it before and you want to have a look at the venue, so you can see where we are. I did a peg draw to make it all official. So I pulled out peg 9, which I've never fished before, don't know much about it, and it wouldn't have been my peg that I'd have picked myself if I had the choice. However, that's how a peg draw goes, and this session is all about just having fun, catching up with the lads that we haven't been out on the bank for a while together, and having a bit of special milk. And you'll notice it's a little bit different than what I normally drink. So this weekend's tipple, shall we say, is a nice French rosé. Try something different, why not? It's nice, the weather's been banging today, so we've got a bit of the rosé. That'll do. Anyway, so a couple of fish have been out already because the guys have been here since this morning, so I've only just rocked up about an hour or so ago. So 3 fish have been out already, all low stockies, 10, 11, 12, 13 pounds. So I'll put some footage up of those. I might have done it already, or they might be after this clip. But yeah, at least it's not been a blank for those so far. So that's the plan. So I'm going to sit back now, enjoy the rosé wine. The rods are out, they'll stay out all night now and I'll refresh in the morning. But we're going to kick back, catch up with the lads. They've had a bit of a barbecue, a couple of beers, cheeky little glass of rosé, and yeah, take in the surroundings, because that's what it's all about, folks. Not about catching the biggest fish in the world, not about stressing and getting anxious about what rig you're going to use, stressing about getting to your venue. It's about being there either on your own or with the people that you enjoy socialising with, just having a good time. And spring is here, summer will soon be here, the best months to get out, enjoy the sunshine, the better weather, and make the most of it. Because for all you winter heroes like me that have been through November, December, January, February on the bank, blanking away and catching the odd fish here and there, this is what makes it worthwhile. And I will actually put up now a clip of a fish I had last week or the week before. I did a quick overnight on Pex/Morton Fisheries. I didn't do a vlog, I just wanted to get out, quick overnight and just relax, and I ended up having a lovely £26 mirror, so I'll put a little clip up of that now so you can have a look. See, I do actually catch fish, don't just do blanking, I do catch fish, and when I do catch them, they're halfties. So anyway, I'll let you have a look at that now. I'll picture the map, picture the fish that we've had so far, and yeah, I'll catch up with you either if I have a fish in the night or in the morning with a nice cup of tea and maybe a Stoke-on-Trent special cheesy oat cake. See you then. Okay, so random Sunday off, and yeah, come do a quick overnighter, and we managed to get a fish. So happy days. Have a look at this beautiful specimen fish, absolutely lovely. 27.6 of powerful mirror. Look at that beauty. What a stunning fish. What a way to start off April. Happy days. It's taken on a solid bag. Finally, we've got the solid bag blank over. It's on 2 fake pop-up corn and a solid bag. And to say I'm over the moon is an understatement. For him to calm down before I show you this side. What a lovely fish. What a beauty. Get in. Boom. Right, let's get some pictures and we'll get it back. Banging. You can tell by the smile on my face. All those blanks, those cold, horrible blanks in winter, make it all worthwhile when that rod rips off. Get in. Good morning, blankers. Very quiet night, nothing carpy happened until 6:30 this morning. My left rod rattled off, struggled to get out the bivvy, and lost a fish at the net, which is probably the first time that's ever happened to me. Ever, I think. I don't think that's ever happened, so yeah, absolutely gutted about that. But what can you do? Brand new hooks, new rig, so that wasn't a problem. It was just probably the hook hold in the fish's mouth. So it wasn't a big fish. It looked probably a mid-double, 13, 14 pound maybe. So, but still would have been nice to get it on the bank. But never mind. So no other fish to report through the night from all of us. Very quiet night. So that's the first bite of today. So now I'm just going to try and wake myself up with a nice cup of tea. And yeah, I redid that rod straight away. I got it back on the spot. The other 2 rods haven't touched, haven't moved. This tends to be what I do on here when I fish here. I'll leave the rods out for at least 24 hours. As you can tell, the wind is very strong, which is why I'm filming inside the bivvy. So I hope the sound quality is okay. It's been very hard to film outside because the wind's that bad. Morning, Mr. Magpie, don't you be bringing me any bad luck, you little mother trucker. So yeah, the other 2 rods will stay out until 12 o'clock. It's now about 8 o'clock, so gonna enjoy my brew, kick back, try and stay quiet, because if you do fish this late, one of the, I believe the key is silence and being quiet on this lake. When you're on a social with 8 lads, it's not the easiest thing to do. But yeah, another 2 lads have turned up this morning now, so all of us are here. So the full side of this lake is, this side of the lake, sorry, is full. So hopefully we can bring you a couple more fish on this video. Be nice to get another 20 out of you. I've only ever had that one, which I'll put a clip up now just to show you. That was again last knockings. Rod had been in for 24 hours. I just had a feeling it was going to go, and it did. So that was a nice 23.6 mirror, and there's plenty of 20s in here. Lovely old school warriors that I'd love to catch, that my mate Danny has caught a lot of. Another lad, Liam, who was on here a couple of days before we've arrived, he had a nice couple of fish. I'll put some pictures of them up if I remember. So they're in here, they're just very hard to catch. So with that, I'll kick back, enjoy my brew, and I'll catch up with you about lunchtime with a further update. Speak to you then. Oh, let me tell you now, there's no better feeling than dropping your guts, getting back to your rods. Let's go and have a chat with some of the lads on the other side of the lake, see if they've had anything. And we're back to this lot down there. What a cheeky vimto. Here we are. Here's the VIP party tent.
Right.
What's the entry fee?
There's the chef. Tony's on door.
Well,
let's have that steak before
smile, Andy.
it's dead.
So cheese.
What do you? Yeah. Sure.
Alright, good evening all. So we've just had the barbecue, a couple of beers. Come back, redone the rods for the next night now. So they're back out. 2 on Ronnie's, 1 on a German, 2 straight out to the island, 1 down in the margin. Again, I'm going to stick with that spot for the night. It goes quiet. You can hear the wind still really bad. So again, apologies if the sound quality is not great, but yeah, they're back out on the spots. Am I confident? 5 out of 10. No fish have come out today. No bites at all, apart from that one that I lost this morning at 6:30. So yeah, it's not looking good, to be honest, but the weather's all over the place. 1 minute it's glorious and sunshine like it is now, the next it is cloudy, the next the wind's hammering all over the place, just changing directions, left, right, north, south, west, all over the place. So yeah, could do with that doing one, to be fair, or at least sticking with, excuse me, one direction. But anyway, there we go. We're out here, we're doing it, we're chilling. So I've come back to the bivvy now because the lads are in the barbecue tent down the bottom, and I haven't got a receiver for my my alarm, so I don't want to be too far away from them in case I do get that opportunity. I want to make sure I'm on my rods and I can nail it. So it's about 8 o'clock now, so I'm gonna settle in, make myself a brew. I know, make myself a brew this time of night. Not drinking my special milk, but I'll be seeing the children tomorrow, so I don't want to be feeling a little worse for wear, shall we say. So I'll have a nice cup of tea, enjoy the sunset, stick a film on Netflix, and yeah, drown my sorrows about the football today. For those United fans out there, you'll know I don't need to say any more, but it's not getting great, is it? So anyway, gonna have a nice chilled out night, so hopefully you'll see me next with a fish, or one of the other lads, hopefully, because we have caught 3-4 fish between us, but it was very early on in the session yesterday and nothing since, so I've got a feeling maybe the fish have moved to the other side of the lake, if you know this venue. Yeah, I feel like they might have jumped the other side of the islands, because we've not seen anything show, no activity at all day today. So, but you never know, the rigs are in the water, they're on the dance floor, that's all you can ask for. So hopefully I'll see you in the next few hours. If not, it'll be in the morning with a brew for the final update. Yeah, fingers crossed. If you're out there on the bank doing it now as well, I hope your alarm scream off for you. If you're watching this while you're out fishing, as I do, it's what I spend most of my time doing on the bank, just watching other YouTubers, watching videos, learning about waters, learning about rigs. That's what it's all about. So anyway, I'll leave it there. I'll hopefully see you in a couple of hours with a nice old school Warrior of a mirror in my hands. So I'll see you then. Good morning. No carpy footage unfortunately for last night. Not a single bleep for any of us again. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 of us, nothing. Which is a bit surprising, to be honest, but that's how this lake goes. For those of you that know that fish here, it can be up or down. So I had a good night's sleep last night. I was tucked away for 8:30 until the lads played a little prank on me. So if I get some footage of that, I'll put it on now. But yeah, long story short, I was tucked up, bivvy door up, the old school. Let's pretend he's got a bite, but it was done to a very good standard. So yeah, well done Andy, well done Rick, very funny. I was fuming, to be honest, for 10 minutes. But anyway, it's all banter, it's all fun and games. But at least it's going to be a nice sunny pack down this morning, so I'm going to stay for another hour, slow pack down, and then get myself off, I think. It's been a good session, I've enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in if you stayed this long and enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions about this place, or you're thinking of visiting, feel free to get in touch just leave me a comment below here, or drop me a message on my Instagram. You can send me a direct message on there. More than happy to answer any questions or anything that anyone's got on their mind about this venue or any others I've visited. So yeah, nice cup of coffee. My next video is going to be my birthday social next week. We're off to Bluebell Lakes again, as requested by a couple of lads that haven't been there yet. So we're getting back down there for a 72-hour session. Should be a good crack. It'll be again 7 or 8 of us going there, so looking forward to that for my birthday midweek session. So I'll see you on that one, unless anything exciting happens in the next hour or so. But thank you for tuning in as always, and we will see you in a couple of weeks' time.